look at pricing psychology, I think one of the things that is really important to highlight here is the difference between perceptions and expectations. And so we've got a little example here about a hot dog. And if you think about it, you can go and buy a hot dog or a sausage in a piece of bread, and they charge you about $1 or $2 for it, and you're quite happy to pay that. And what's really interesting is that the people that are selling it are still able to be profitable and give those proceeds to charity. If you were to go to a football game or a stadium, you might expect to pay $4 for a hot dog and be quite happy with that. Then there are places that you might go to a large scale event and you're quite happy to pay $12 for a hot dog. And believe it or not, the most expensive hot dog in Melbourne currently is $100. And there are people who are paying $100 for a hot dog in Melbourne, and in New York, there was $150 for a hot dog. And so what is it that actually makes us so happy to pay prices based on these contexts? The truth of the matter is, based on different scenarios, people are prepared to pay different prices. The only thing that changes is the perception and how things are marketed, the features and the benefits, the value proposition, the credibility, and of course, what's available in terms of your beliefs. And the context is about need. It's actually about the perception of what's being offered and how the person values and perceives that in the context of the moment. And so, one thing that you really need to be clear of is that people buy emotionally and then justify their purchase logically. So a majority of us, when we're making purchasing decisions, we are buying emotionally first, and then we look to justify our purchase through our logic rationality.